So I'm gonna do the fire signs. Now, last night when I was doing the water signs, some shit happened. And let's see if anything happens while I'm doing the fire sign. If anything happens, I'm gonna keep some of it in this if it's relatable to the reading. All right, fire signs, full moon energy. What is the full moon bringing to the fire signs? The tempter. Dang, that just like dropped out of my hand. Oh my goodness, that was like a heavy ass card. Did you hear how it sounded heavy when it dropped? Fire signs, full moon, the seed. This is for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. The return, the coward, which came out in the water sign. So you might want to listen to that. I'm gonna get one more. This card, I feel like this card want to come out, but I'm gonna get one more besides it. The covering. Two came out. Pandora's box and agitation. I swear this shit don't gave me indigestion. Hold on, y'all. Damn, bitch. I can't fucking deal. I'm telling you the truth. When I was doing what I was doing, I was thinking about brand new cherry flavor. And spoiler alert, I would put a timestamp where you could skip over if you don't want me to spoil the show for you. Okay, so I'm just mad at Roy. For one, I thought that he was a traitor when that woman called him out the bushes and he came. And I was like, why are you listening to her? Knowing that this is the villain. So when she called him out the bushes, I was like, damn, he must be in on it. Like he must be setting her up too. But he wasn't. He was just too fucking slow. Like, I'm like, why you didn't come out the bushes shooting? I would have been to anybody in that situation, knowing these people is crazy as hell. And I'm not finna just come out the bushes because you call my name. Because you call my name, I'm going to be like, I'm going to get big-eyed, more alert. If I come out those bushes, I'm going to come out there shooting. The girl told him before he went in there, do not hesitate to shoot. And not only did he not shoot, that whole scene was like, they both was dumb as hell to me. Because the main character, Lisa, why she didn't know that the witch wanted her when she just tried to take her soul, like, no, take her body. So I was like, she trying to take your body. So, like, she went in there like she wanted to have a conversation. Bitch, that remind me of my motherfucking self, bitch. Like, I know this motherfucker is a hater, but here I'm go trying to talk it out, trying to create some understanding, knowing this motherfucker is a hater, you know. So I'm up here like, and then she was like, you want my body? Like she just didn't try to take your body. She was like, of course you get the bullet out my lung because you want my body. And then she was telling the lady like it was over. She should have known it wasn't going to be over until that lady was dead. So when Roy didn't come and shoot her, you know what? I would have brought my own gun, you know? So it's like, it was a lot of dumb decisions, okay? I don't know why I was thinking about that, but, you know, this kind of reminds me of it, you know? This kind of reminds me of that energy. So Leo, Sag, Aries. Something tempting is returning. The tempter, the seed, the return. Dun, dun, dun. Some form of temptation is returning in your life. But, and this was in the water signs. So if you're a water, sun, or moon, go check that out. Or you might just need to check it out if you're not in general. But there's some type of cover up. Someone's not telling the whole truth. That coward card came next to the cover up. I mean, the covering, but it gave me cover up feelings. But I feel like what's being covered, like it's the Pandora's box. It's a secret, but it's a good one though. It's a good one. But there's some form of agitation. I feel like the agitation is coming from the fact that things just can't be revealed right now. Like the agitations give me the feeling of impatience, like being impatient. Like you wish things could move faster, but they not. Like some form of plans, you wish they could move faster, but they not. It's in a standstill right now, so it's agitating. But I feel like the reason why this truth is truly, oh my God, y'all. I should have washed my face. My bad. I can't believe how comfortable I had got on this camera, like all of a sudden. Like I feel comfortable being on camera at this point. That's crazy to me. Dang, come on. Trying to pick up this card. All right. I feel like the reason why this is not being mentioned is because somebody don't want to admit like the complete truth of everything that happened. You really should listen to the water sign because it really relates. Because it's giving me like very similar energy, like that analogy I gave at the end of the water sign reading, like that sounds, it's very similar to this energy. Very, very, very similar. Someone being a coward though, and like they know they being a coward. They know like they not being 100% truthful. It could be a feeling of misunderstanding, but let me get some more cards. I want to use all the cards that I use, and I want to use the same cards in every group. So I'm using the Mystic Marshall now. I read these already. So tell me more about the situation, Spirit. Full moon energy for fire signs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you in a minute. Mm. This came out in water sign too. So yeah, definitely check that out. Mm. Temptation. I do feel like this is something from the past that is like returning. And there's a new perspective, responsibilities, lessons growing up. I feel like the secret could be that this person is still transitioning. They still growing up. But see, yeah, with this card right here, this card is like, give me spell work energy. The secret could also be that somebody is making plans, but they're trying to wait to get their money up. They waiting to get their money up. They don't want you to know how they are transitioning, how they are growing and learning. They might not want you to know how much you affected them. I'm actually getting like a prideful energy. Like this could be a pride thing. Like somebody, it's like somebody knowing what you deserve. Like they know what you deserve and they want to give that to you, but they just can't right now. But they working on it and they want to keep that kind of like secret. They want to keep the secret of what they working on. But oh, Pandora's box came out in the water sign reading too. Maybe in a different deck even. Pandora's box. Nah, I think they the same deck. There is some form of mystery going on. It is some form of mystery, but I want to dig in deep, like, because with the water signs, while I was trying to tap into this motherfucking mystery, it just would not let me. It's like I know I was scratching there, but it got red. Okay. Like, y'all see it? Okay. Trying to let it go. Interesting. So it's like The universe don't want us to know, like, what is this Pandora's box? Damn, that just made me remember something. Okay, more on this. Yeah, I think this came out in the damn water sign reading too. And I think it might have came out reverse. There's some issue with money here. There's some issue with finances. And I feel like this person is working hard, but it's some issues. It could be something that this person is not paying attention to. It could even be something that this person is trying to avoid that is causing delays in their pentacles, in their money. Or it could be you, you know. Just put yourself in a story where you need to be. Oh my goodness. Nah, I gotta reshuffle these cards because all of these cards came out in the water sign. Maybe they ain't shuffle good, y'all. Maybe they ain't shuffle good. Hold on. Because those was good cards, though. That was the Sun, the Empress, and something else. But it's too similar. Like, I think I might just haven't shuffled good enough. So let's get these cards good and shuffled. I'm actually gonna split them and shuffle them too. I'm gonna get these cards good and shuffled. No, it was justice. Okay, judgment came out of this. And the full reverse. So there could be some form of apology coming. Or something could be set in balance. Like, I feel like something will be resolved. But there is secrets, y'all. There is secrets. And I feel like the secret could be the fact that this person feels stuck. Like, or it could be fear, it could be pride. I feel like whatever it is, like, this person is in some way holding themselves back. But I feel like what this is would bring some form of healing, some type of renewal, some type of breakthrough. Oh, want to shuffle right now. And I just this card came out. This came out in water sign reading too. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be right or reverse. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like it's reverse, y'all. Let's get some more. But judgment is upright. And then the 5 of Wands. Why is this Justice card reverse? Got something to do about money. It got something to do about money. All right, so what I'm getting here is that somebody from the past, something tempting is coming into your life. But there's secrets behind it. The truth is not being 100% revealed. But it's like, I can't sit here and say like, I feel like it's a bad thing because of that Pandora's box. Like, the story has many layers, and it would take some type of divine understanding to really break through it, or at least not be afraid of it. Because I feel like there's some aspects of this. I feel like it's some aspects of this, like it's a sense of distrust. There might even be some form of argument, like this person might come back just to argue with you. But it's because of some form of frustration, some form of agitation that is causing this argument. I don't understand why the universe don't want to, like, I could literally tell, like I could see the blockage in the cards of not wanting to say too much. Like what this is, you would just have to experience it. Cause there is a real block of what this is. It's like the universe is like, it's a mystery, it's a mystery, it's a mystery, but you can't get no shortcut. Like I can't just give you the answer. You have to experience this on your own. I feel like we are in judgment, like collectively, we are in judgment, and things are happening for a renewal, and your future will be depend on how you respond and react to the energy. Like you have to follow your intuition. I'm gonna ask, like, is this situation is something that fire signs can trust? Can they trust this? Oh, ooh, that's confusing as fuck. Like it's always like this. Okay. Someone protects your feelings instead of telling the truth. One person in your relationship would be tempted to portray the other. Flaws in a relationship are overlooked. The positive aspects are worth keeping. Content and happy with a relationship, you see no need to change anything. All right, what I'm getting in this, right? This energy is like, these don't look like good cards. I know these don't look like good cards, but there's 3 of Swords is in reverse. There's going to be an ending to something, and I feel like it's going to bring like a new beginning. Like, I feel like this is going to cause some form of drastic change, that you might have to cut out some people, but that's going to bring some form of healing. And then this, like, I almost feel like this have to happen first. Endings, separations. Something ain't right. It's just something just ain't motherfucking right. The energy is so contradicting, y'all. Like, it really is. Whatever the situation is, like, use precaution. Like, take your time to figure it out. This situation is not going to be like how it's seen on the surface. There's something underneath the surface that is hidden, that is not being spoken about. Somebody is not completely telling the truth. Somebody is not keeping it 100. Somebody is not saying everything that they know. This could be like somebody who betrayed you and they're coming back into your life, and you don't know that they betrayed you. I feel like the person could be remorseful of it, like, but they being a coward because they're not telling you that they betrayed you. So it's like they come in and test the waters. They might even come in and like start an argument because they want to see how much you care. Like, and I'm not sure if this person is like mature enough And if they not mature, they know that they immature. Like they know that. So what is going on here? What is going on? And in the water sign, I didn't get the Tower card, but it was Tower card energy. I feel like this could be something like when the truth comes out, when the full truth comes out, it could be something very shocking. What is going on? Boy, I'm telling you, it's something divine about it. I ain't gonna front, but it's like so damn messy. It almost feeling like this is gonna test you like no other. Like this is gonna test who you truly are as a person. You know, what are you capable of? Like this might mm, 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 mm. This really is a test that's coming towards you. It has so many layers. It's something that can't be fully revealed to you now because you have to go through it. And based off of your decisions, it's going to like dictate the rest of this life, the rest of this life that you live in now. It's going to set the path. So make sure that you choose your paths wisely. And I want to say this. I want to say for some of you, the path that you think is wise is not. The path that looks the most promising may not be the most promising. Like it's some form of, you have to really, for this situation, you have to dig really deep inside of you to make this decision. Like your perspective will have to be ascended. You know, you have to look down on this situation like with a bird eye view. Look at all the moving parts. I feel like this is something that's really going to test your patience. I feel like this could be a situation that you don't trust, but it's the best situation for you. Like you might feel like, man, based off of what you see and what you hear, you feel like you can't trust this situation, but your spirit, though, your spirit feels different. It's like the universe is testing you to see if you truly going to believe in yourself. Are you going to believe in the external world? Like you have to choose, you have to pick a side. Which one? And to be real, one of them gonna lead to like destruction, and the other one is gonna lead to like the promised land. And also, I feel the need to say this. It's like, don't try so hard to get the answer. This is a decision that you will have to choose for yourself. Nobody else can choose it for you. You ain't gonna be able to find the answer in a tarot reader. Even if the tarot reader tell you their version of the answer, they just telling you their version. This is something that you're gonna have to decide on your own. This is something that you can't go to your friends and family and be like, please help me decide, please help me. Like, no. Every time that you try to get the answer from somewhere else, the universe is gonna bring it back to you and be like, no, nobody else can make this decision but you. You have to decide this. And that's why all these contradicting cards coming out. Like this is also the 3 of Cups, which came out in another deck. Celebration. But also sorrow and loneliness came with it. You know how crazy that fucking is? I'm gonna tell you. These are like the exact cards. What the other one? Sorry for the shuffling. Two different decks, same energy. Come on now. The loneliness card. Sorrow. Three of Cups, celebration. You know, but with these other cards, loneliness, sorrow, and then celebration, I do feel like it could be a transitioning out of that energy. Like you and this person was once separated, sad and alone, but now there's a coming together to celebrate. But it could be some bullshit. There's too many people in here. It's 3 people when it only needs to be 2. All right, I'm using my On the Mind tarot. I had to revamp these, y'all, so I have a link in my description of where you can get them from. Well, these are oracles, really. It's a mixture of tarot and oracles. These are not the newest version. These are my old ones. There's love here, the Lovers. Everything in my being wants this union. See, okay, this really clears things up for me a little bit. Because earlier I was saying, like, in this situation, you might not be able to trust what you see and what you hear, but what you feel deep down in your soul, you can. Like, I feel like, and then it reminds me of the beginning of the reading with temptation. Like, this is something that deep in your soul is like, you want this. but maybe you feel like you can't get any cooperation with this person. Like you just can't get on the same page with this person. But there's some clarity coming. Like this one say, I'm not sure how I'm feeling right now. And that frustrates me. That's that agitation. It's like somebody still, nah, this is, on the surface, this situation don't look good. This is a true test. This is a real fucking test. Like you're gonna have to trust your intuition, but I feel like it's gonna be hard. I caught myself standing in your shadow because I was afraid to stand in the spotlight. I feel like this is some form of realization. Like you could be mad at this person, but you're starting to realize that how you contribute to the destruction of whatever this is. You're starting to realize that. I feel like I'm hearing that it's a battle between what you want and what you need. I'm also hearing that what you want and what you need is like the same thing. Like, what the fuck? I feel like this like the blending of so many different energies. Like, this is gonna be a tricky situation. And the cards won't even let me tell you what to do. They won't even let me. It's something that you're gonna have to decide on your own, but it is like a feeling of being at the crossroads. Like you will have to decide. You will have to choose. And the universe is not playing. Like the universe is not playing. All right, fire signs, that's your reading. Stay blessed.